BCCI released a statement about Team India's head coach role, and they made it clear that the applications must be submitted by May 27th, 6 p.m. Now, today is May 27th, so it becomes very important for all of us to talk about who all might have submitted their applications for this big role. Well, according to several reports, we got to know the names of Ricky Ponting, Kumar Sangakkara, Annie Flower, Justin Langer, Stephen Fleming, Gautam Gambhir, VVS Lakshman, but let's put a full stop to all these names. First of all the Australian coaches. BCCI Secretary Jay Shah had made it pretty clear in a statement when he mentioned that BCCI didn't approach any former Australian player for this role, which rules out the possibility of any Australian filing up for this role. Then comes other names. But in other names also, let's talk about VVS Lakshman first. VVS Lakshman isn't keen to apply for this role according to several reports. There were also reports where Kumar Sangakkara was asked about the role, and he's also not interested in taking up a full-time role with the Indian cricket team. If we talk about Stephen Fleming, then CSK's management also had put out a statement where they said that Fleming might not end up filing application for this role because he's not interested in roping himself for a complete role with Team India. That leads us to only one name, and that's of Gautam Gambhir. Now, after KKR's win in IPL 2024, Kolkata Knight Riders are now champions of IPL 2024. They lifted the trophy. Now, after that, Gautam Gambhir's name becomes even more important. He was a mentor with Kolkata Knight Riders, and under his mentorship, Kolkata Knight Riders won the trophy. In 2012 and in 2014, KKR had lifted the trophy, and at that point of time, Gautam Gambhir was the captain. And once again, KKR have lifted IPL trophy, and this time under the mentorship of Gautam Gambhir. So all of these things make Gautam Gambhir a very solid choice for Team India's coaching role. Now, whether Gautam Gambhir has applied for this role or has BCCI approached him for this role, there is no clarity on that. But as far as Gautam Gambhir is concerned, he is a really strong candidate to be a Team India's head coach. He has immense experience. He has got that personality. He has got that coaching persona in him that can lead Team India to several big platforms and can lead India to win trophies as well. Now, in last few years, we have just heard the word transition but haven't seen it on field. But with Gautam Gambhir, it's highly likely that we can also see a good transition and transformation within Team India for the big tournaments. Now, this role will be for 3 years, and Gautam Gambhir, if he will have to be there with Team India, and if he chooses to take up this role, then he will have to quit the role with Kolkata Knight Riders. So the bigger question here is whether KKR would be comfortable in giving away Gautam Gambhir to Team India and asking him to not come up back with the Kolkata Knight Riders. So this is one very important thing because under his mentorship, Kolkata Knight Riders have won the trophy. So it will be very difficult for KKR to not have Gautam Gambhir in the next season. But if Kolkata Knight Riders will see it in terms of bigger lens, then Gautam Gambhir's availability with Team India will matter much more than it will matter for Kolkata Knight Riders. All said and done, obviously Kolkata Knight Riders will also be thinking about their team structure, but for Gautam Gambhir to take up this role, it will only and only be his choice, and only time will tell whether Gautam Gambhir has filed for this role and whether he will be the new head coach after Rahul Dravid or not.